Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Steve Pfeiffer Court, home of your Little Johns. We've got visitors from Oark here tonight. The Lady Hornets from Oark come down to here to take on your Lady Little Johns in this senior girls matchup. That foul called against Brianna Booker, number 21. She's joined on the floor by number 40, Haley Fields. Addie Marcoletti is number 11. Natalie Collins is 22. Elena Harderson is number 2. That is your Lady Hornets on the floor. Elena Harderson called for that foul. At the free throw line for your Lady Little Johns, number 22, Amory Hilton. She's joined on the floor by number 23, Kylie Frost. Number 1, Kaylee Frost. Tatum Blankenship is number 3, and Hayden Johnson is number 21. After that second missed free throw, Lady Little John set to inbound and underneath their own basket, leading by that first free throw, 1-0. Amory got them on the board. She'll set up the Lady Little John offense around to Hayden Johnston. Amory pulls down a rebound. Tatum Blankenship set to take it out of bounds for the Lady Little Johns into Kylie Frost. Couldn't get her shot to go down. Here come the Lady Hornets. Try for three by Haley Fields. In and out. Lady Little Johns push it down the floor. Hayden Johnston with the shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, goes out of bounds, stays with the Lady Little John. 6 minutes, 47 seconds remaining here in this opening period. That is Kaylee Frost. Knocking that shot down, takes the inbound pass, and foul called against Hayden Johnston. That's her first team foul, number 1, against the Lady Little Johns. Amory Hilton trying to chase down her own rebound, knocks it out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Hornets. 3-0, 6 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Pass by Hayden Johnston down to Tatum Blankenship. Foul's going to be called against Brianna Booker. I believe that's her second. It is her second. Puts Tatum Blankenship at the free throw line for the Lady Little Johns. First one comes up a little short. 5 minutes, 55 seconds remaining into the ball game for the Lady Hornets. Number 12, Harmony Shane. Tatum 1 of 2 at the free throw line, makes it 4-0 in favor of the Lady Little Johns. Inbound violation, turns the ball over to the Lady Little Johns. Addie Marcoletti picking up her first personal foul, team foul number 4 against the Lady Hornets. Kylie Frost at the free throw line for the Lady Little Johns. Comes up empty, battle for the rebound. Lady Hornets come out of there with it. Into the ball game for the Lady Hornets was number 10, Cheyenne Smith. Three-point basket by Natalie Collins. 4-3, 1 point ball game, 5:25 remaining here in the opening period. Traveling violation. Turns the ball over. A near steal. Timeout. Oark. After the timeout, Lady Hornets try to get it inbounds. Good defense play by Kaylee Frost. There's a steal by Kaylee Frost. Layup good. Makes it 6-3 in favor of the Lady Little Johns. Steal by Kaylee Frost down the court to Tatum Blankenship. Her layup is good. 8-3. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the opening period. Another steal by Kaylee. Gives it off to sister Kylie. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shot up, no good. Battles for the rebound. Draws the foul. She'll be at the free throw line for the Lady Little Johns. Addie Marcoletti called for her second personal foul. Kylie 1 or 2 at the free throw line. Amory Hilton with the rebound. Draws the foul. She'll be at the free throw line with 3:55 remaining here in the opening period for 2 shots. Knocks both of them down. Ayla Kramer Number 12 into the ball game for the Lady Little Johns. Also, number 11, Kenna Apple. Steel Tatum Blankenship. Hayden Johnston shot off the mark. Whistle and a foul is going to be called against Kenna Apple. That'll be her first, second team foul against the Lady Little Johns. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in this opening period. Tatum Blankenship comes up with a loose ball, pushes it down the floor. Drives in a layup, good. 13-3 in favor of the Lady Little Johns. Steal by Kaylee Frost. Ball knocked out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Little Johns. Back into the ball game, number 21. Brianna Booker. Kaylee Frost shot no good. Whistle and a foul. Kaylee called for the foul. Her first foul, team foul number 3. Still by the Lady Little Johns. Hayden Johnston has it. Top of the key shot, partially blocked. Lady Hornets come out there with it. Kaylee Frost with another steal. Shot up good. 15-3. 2:10 remaining here in the opening period. Kenna Apple called for the foul. That'll be her second. Into the ball game, number 20, Kennedy Wright. Steal by Kaylee Frost. Drive, shot, and foul. She'll be at the free throw line as Brianna Booker will pick up her third personal foul. Hayden Johnston with the steal. Gives it off to Kaylee. All around. That's Addie Wright. Shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds. Belongs to Kennedy Wright. Oh. Tell how long I've called Addie's name. Amory Hilton back into the ball game for the Lady Little Johns. Ayla Kramer takes a seat. Kaylee's try for 3, no good. Rebound, Tatum Blankenship. Her shot, no good. Amory Hilton pulls down another rebound for the Lady Little John. She'll be standing at the free throw line. That foul called on number 3. That is Addie Marcoletti. That is her third personal foul. So the Lady Hornets with a couple of girls in a little bit of foul trouble with 3 apiece. Anne-Marie Hilton, 1 of 2 at the free throw line, 17-3. Lady Littlejohn's not knocking down the free throws tonight. Foul called against Elena Harderson. We'll walk the floor for Kennedy Wright. Will be standing at the free throw line for the Lady Littlejohns. Elena picking up her second personal foul. 1:19 remaining here in this opening period. And with that second free throw, makes it 19-3. Foul called against Hayden Johnston. That will put the Lady Hornets at the free throw line. Natalie Collins at the free throw line for the Lady Hornets. First one up and in. Shooter's touch. Second one a little short. Knocked out of bounds, stays with the Lady Hornets. 1:13 remaining here in the opening period, 19-4. Anne-Marie Hilton with another rebound. Down court pass. Tatum Blankenship with a bucket draws the foul. Natalie Collins be called, I believe it'll be her first personal foul. It is. Tatum at the free throw line, shooting one free throw. Knocks it down, makes it 22-4. 1 minute remaining. Ball out of bounds, stays with the Lady Hornets. 41.5 seconds remaining. Anne-Marie Hilton with the rebound, long outlet pass down to Tatum Blankenship. Layup up and in, 20 seconds remaining. That foul called against Hayden Johnston. That will be her third. Back into the ball game for the Lady Littlejohn. Ayla Kramer. Five seconds. Kramer has the shot blocked to end the first period. Lady Littlejohn's lead 24-4. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are set to start this second period of this senior girls basketball action. Again, the Lady Little Johns leading by 20 as we start this second period. On the floor for the visiting Lady Hornets, number 40, Haley Fields. Number 12, Harmony Shane. Number 10, Cheyenne Smith. Number 2 is Elena Harderson. Number 22, Natalie Collins. And for the Lady Little Johns, number 12, knocking that free throw down, Ayla Kramer. Number 23 is Kylie Frost. Number 33, Allie Richardson. Number 5, Emily Perez. Number 11 is Kenna Apple. Jump ball possession arrow belongs to the Lady Hornets. Haley Fields drive shot up and off the board, good. (25-6). Kylie Frost with that bucket. Makes it 27-6. There's a steal by Allie Richardson. Whistle and a foul will put Haley Fields at the free throw line for the Lady Hornets. Allie Richardson called for her first personal foul. Fields 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Rebound chase down. Jump ball possession arrow belongs to the Lady Little Johns. Ball out of bounds belongs to the Lady Hornets. There's a steal by Kenna Apple. Gives it off to Kylie Frost. She'll bring it down the floor for the Lady Little Johns. Haley Kramer shot no good. Rebound comes off to Allie Richardson. Her shot no good. Rebound Kylie Frost puts it up and in. 29-7. 5 minutes 30 seconds remaining here in the second period. The near steal by Ayla Kramer. Whistle and a foul called against Allie Richardson. That's her second team foul, number 2. 5 minutes, 18 seconds. Haley Fields at the free throw line for the Lady Hornets. Haley, 1 of 2 at the free throw line for the Lady Hornets. 29-8 is your score. We're down to 5:15 remaining here in the second period. Nice pass from Kenna Apple to Ayla Kramer. Kramer shot up and off the board, makes it 31-8. Lady Hornets set up against this lady-to-lady defense of the Lady Little Johns. Shot goes out of bounds, belongs to the Lady Little Johns. Kate Moreland into the ball game for the Lady Hornets. Again, Apple couldn't get her shot to go down. Kramer with the rebound and the putback. 4 minutes, 20 seconds, 33-8. Fields with the drive. Shot no good. Whistle and a foul will put Fields at the free throw line. Kylie Frost picking up the foul. That's her first, team foul number 3. Kennedy Wright, number 20. And Daphne Capitello into the ball game. She's number 34, the Lady Little Johns. Fields 1 of 2 at the free throw line, 33-9. 4 minutes remaining. Kramer shot off the mark. Rebound comes off to the Lady Hornets. A steal by Emily Perez. Her pass down low goes out of bounds. Turns it over to the Lady Hornets with 3:45 remaining. Rebound out of bounds belongs to the Lady Little Johns. 3:25 remaining here in the second period. Kennedy Wright knocks down a three-pointer for the Lady Little Johns. Three minutes remaining, 36-9. Collins' shot comes up a little short. Rebound comes off to the Lady Little Johns. Emily Perez shot blocked out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Little Johns. Emily Perez with a bucket. Makes it 38-9. Shot up and in by Natalie Collins. 38-11, just under 2 minutes, 1:55 remaining. Kennedy Wright knocks down another three-pointer for the Lady Little Johns, 41-11. Foul called against Ayla Kramer. That'll be Esmeralda Rodriguez into the ball game for the Lady Little John. She's number 34. Long down court pass stolen away by the Lady Hornets. So that's Haley Fields with it. A steal by Emily Perez. Whistle and a foul going to be called against Haley Fields. That will put Emily Perez at the free throw line with 36.8 seconds remaining here in the second period. Emily Perez, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Timeout, Lady Hornets. Lady Hornets inbound it, 36.8 seconds. Addie Wright with the steal, gets it off to Emily Perez. Kennedy Wright. Kennedy knocking down another three for the Lady Little Johns. (45-11). Shot at the buzzer. That'll bring us to the end of the first half where the Lady Little Johns lead 45-11.
Oh, it's been so helpful. I have such a great community around me that I've had both in high school, at the church, at Danville, all over the place. So they've helped me be who I am and get to where I am. And I'm so glad that I get to give back in small parts in different areas. Right now I'm coaching a Pee Wee basketball team, so giving back in the way that so many people poured into me through the game. So it's just been really great because I know how much of a difference those people made in my life, and so I'm glad I get to do that in other people's lives.
Emery Hilton with a couple rebounds here, goes out of bounds, going to go to the Lady Hornets. Yeah, I definitely love to see you. I was at your practice the other day with your Pee Wee team. Y'all got your first games on Saturday, pouring into the next generation of Little Johns and Little John athletes. So, Addie, as always, it's great to catch up with you. I get to catch up with you all the time, but it's great to get to catch up with you where other people can hear all the great things that you're doing, God's doing in your life. We wish you the very best, and thanks for joining us in Coach Wright's Spotlight.
Thank you for letting me.
Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Coach Wright, for the spotlight tonight. Again, Addie called her name many, many times. Called many, many ball games from right here with her in it. And I can't tell you how many times I called Addie Wright for 3. But That's why I struggle tonight when there's some little sisters out there. Kennedy on the floors in this second period. We've got 2 minutes gone, 6 minutes remaining. For the visiting Lady Hornets, number 11 is Addie Marcoletti. There's a steal by Hayden Johnston. For the Lady Little Johns, ahead to Tatum Blankenship, lays it up and in. Lady Hornets, number 22, Natalie Collins. Number 40 is Haley Fields. Number 2, Elena Harderson. 21, Brianna Booker. And again, number 11 is Addie Marcoletti. On the floor for your Lady Little Johns, 22, Amory Hilton. 21, Hayden Johnston. 23, Kylie Frost. 3 is Tatum Blankenship, and 1 is Kaylee Blankenship as Tatum lays it up and in. 5 minutes remaining, 50-13. Wholesale substitution for the Lady Little Johns. Number 20 is Kennedy Wright. Number 11, Kenna Apple. 33, Allie Richardson. 12 is Ayla Kramer. Number 5, Emily Perez. Richardson with the rebound. Kramer with the drive shot, comes up a little short. Rebound saved in by the Lady Hornets. They look to push it down the floor. That's number 22, Natalie Collins with the bucket. 50-15. Three minutes, 45 seconds remaining here in the third period. Kramer pulls down the rebound. She pushes it down the floor. Drives in, left-hand shot up, circles around the rim, ball bounces on the end line. It'll belong to the Lady Hornets. Kenna Apple with the steal across to Ayla Kramer. Drives layup good, 52-15, 2:45 remaining. Elena Harderson with the bucket for the Lady Hornets, 52-17, 2:25 remaining here in the third period. Allie Richardson. Emily Perez knocks the ball away. Richardson picks it up and loses it. Now we've got a jump ball possession. Arrow belongs to the Lady Little Johns. Again, the Apple try for three, no good. Rebound comes off to the Lady Hornets. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Jump ball, possession arrow belongs to the Lady Hornets. Lady Little Johns with the turnover. We're down to 40 seconds remaining here in the third period. A steal by Allie Richardson ahead to Emily Perez. Her shot up and in. 20 seconds remaining. 56-17 is your score. Three-point basket by Natalie Collins brings us to the end of the third period where the score is 56. Welcome as we begin this fourth period. Again, 56-20 is your score. Lady Little Johns leading. Kennedy Wright try for three off the mark. Rebound comes off to the Lady Hornets. Loses a handle. Jump ball possession arrow belongs to the Lady Hornets. On the floor for the Lady Hornets, number 11, Addie Marcoletti. Number 40, Haley Fields. 22, Natalie Collins knocking down that three-pointer. 21 is Brianna Booker, and number 2 is Elena Harderson. On the floor for the Lady Little Johns, number 11 is Kenna Apple. 20, Kennedy Wright. 34, Esmeralda Rodriguez. Number 30 is Daphne Capitello. And number 5, Emily Perez. Perez comes out of there with that loose ball for the Lady Little Johns. Emily has her pocket picked by the Lady Hornets, but trying to push it down the floor, turn it over. Again, Apple again try for three off the mark. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, stays with the Lady Little John. 6 minutes remaining. Emily Perez knocks down a three-pointer for Addie Marcoletti with a bucket. 59-25. Again, Apple again. Three-point try just off the mark. That is Brianna Booker. She pulled the rebound down, took it the length of the floor, laid it up. Left-handed off the glass. Count the bucket as she draws a foul. She'll be at the free throw line. Into the ball game for the Lady Hornets. Kate Moreland is number 55. Number 10 is Cheyenne Smith. Number 12 Harmony Shane. And number 42, Holly Cole. Holly Cole called for the last foul, puts Kenna Apple at the free throw line. Booker shot off the mark. Harmony Shane was there for the rebound. Her putback blocked out of bounds. Back into the ball game, number 33, Allie Richardson. Allie pulls down the rebound for the Lady Little Johns. Nice pass, and Allie Richardson to Kenna Apple, back to Richardson. 61-28, 2:25 remaining. Kenna Apple lays it up and in, 63-28. Allie Richardson pulls another rebound down for the Lady Little Johns. Officials timeout. We're going to sub in and out. Kaylee Frost into the ball game. Richardson throws it in. Emily Perez shot, no good. Chases her own rebound down, throws it off the Lady Hornets player, belongs to the Lady Little Johns. Brianna Booker pulls down a rebound for a steal by Kaylee Frost. Allie Richardson. Whistle and the foul's going to be called against Brianna Booker. And with the score, Esmeralda Rodriguez, 67-28, your final score. Lady Little Johns defeat the visiting Lady Hornets from Oark.